club, Born to Shine, and TJF, are both incredible gifts, not just to us, but to actually Toastmasters in Taiwan, generally. These two clubs are considered to be two of the best clubs in Taiwan. We seldom say it, I seldom say it out loud, but we are considered to be two of the best clubs in Taiwan. We breed national champions in this club, we breed great evaluators in this club, and we breed great speakers in this club. That is the mission of our club. Now today we had a lot of gifts, and part of that gifting system is the incredible support that we provide to each other. Even in such a small group, even in such a small, intimate group, there were so many gifts that I saw and I witnessed. Shirley spoke about how Eric was helping her figure out who the names were. Actually, when Eric was doing that, I was standing behind them and I saw that. And I was going to comment on that in my general evaluation. Because that is a genuine gift. When we see I don't like to use the word junior members, senior members, but when we see the members who have been around for a little while, right? And they know this is somebody new, they're doing it for the first time. Instead of waiting for them to fail, they approach them before so they can succeed. I was about to do that actually, but then I saw Eric doing it. I thought, oh, that's good. Somebody else stepped in. I don't need to do it. Another example of that kind of help and guidance is I'm being the general evaluator. I cannot do the recording. So I asked Emily, but Emily's got to do the timing. So as soon as Vicky saw Emily jump up onto the video, she jumped into the timer role. That's the kind of thing we do in this club all the time. And not just our clubs, but a lot of clubs. That's the gifts of Toastmasters, where we constantly support and help each other grow as speakers and leaders. We believe in what we call the servant leadership model in Toastmasters, where we don't start with the leaders at the top, but the leaders are the ones who will say, how can I help you? How can I help you grow? How can I help you succeed? How can I help you achieve your goals in Toastmasters? Now, part of that gifting system is also the educational program. And unfortunately, the educational program is so overly complicated. Today, we had the gift of Alex's speech to help us understand pathways. But what I want you to understand, especially if you're newer to Toastmasters or you're not familiar with pathways, no matter how complicated pathways becomes, our mission and our purpose remains exactly the same: to become better speakers and better communicators. Constantly pushing ourselves to do that, whether you submit on pathways or not. We prefer you do because it helps the club accumulate points for our KPI. But the bottom line is, get up here and speak. And that's the other thing I want to talk about is just the tenacious presence. You know, tenacious means you never quit, you never stop. But the tenacious presence of everybody sitting here. So many people are away. Douglas has vanished to America. Jenny and Jack are in Bali. Alice is running around studying for exams. People are busy. And yet what I see before me here is a group that is committed to their own growth. Coming here week after week. Doesn't matter if it's a big crowd, doesn't matter if it's a small crowd. You attend. That tenacious attendance, presence, and that commitment to constantly giving your best, no matter how big or small the crowd is. It's easy to walk into a club where not a lot of people are and say, oh, you know, I'm not going to do my best. But from the very get-go, where John stood up here and announced the beginning of the meeting, when Clara got up here, with every speaker so well prepared, taking their role seriously, delivering excellence, whether there's a big crowd or a small crowd, but maintaining the quality, maintaining the standards. Now, there is one small area that I would like us to grow a little bit in. For example, John, you are the president. We need to find another SAA. If Cannon is not going to come back, we need to appoint another SAA, so you are not the perpetual stand-in SAA, because you are the president of the club. So we need to find somebody else we can coach and guide into that role and into future leadership. Because that is the gift of Toastmasters. Jia Ling spoke about mentorship in her speech. And it's not just the mentorship in an English program or in Toastmasters, but it's a genuine attempt to help people shine and grow in this club. If all the people who've done the role keep on doing the roles, nobody else grows. That's why I keep on telling Alex, do not organize any more competitions. There's nobody in Taiwan who can organize a competition as well as Alex. He's done about 2,000. Let somebody else try. Let somebody else fail. Let somebody else grow. It's been a great meeting. Tonight's meeting was a gift for us all, but let's continue to share that gift with others, giving other people the opportunities to grow and to shine. That concludes my general evaluation for tonight.